Hepinize merhaba arkadaşlar, benim yer. Bugün sizlerle birlikte Firewatch'ta kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. En son tam olarak aynen burada kalmıştık. Ve iki tane genç kız bulacaktık, yanlış hatırlamıyorsam. Kaldığımız yerden devam ederiz. Şuradan gitmedik hiç aynı. Bu arada arkadaşlar söylemeyi unuttum galiba. Videoyu beğenip kanalıma abone olursanız çok sevinirim arkadaşlar, yani gerçekten bir motive olur. Çok da sevinirim.
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Right now, I'm trying to hunt down some vandals, and I don't even know what I'm going to do when I find them. I'm not thinking very far ahead.
You should go see her.
She's with her family in Melbourne. They're not big fans of mine.
Oh.
Her sister, Susan, is great, but her parents, I think they always thought she could do better, and that I could have done a better job looking after her.
Fuck that. I have no doubt you did your best.
Wow, I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I
So
think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Well, you're a regular Evel Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
Şimdi dedi ki, tersine kadın. Eşini ziyaret etmeye gitmeyecek misin dedi. Biz de emin değiliz dedik. Anneye soru zaman ailesi bizi sevmiyor dedik. Ailesi dedim yani. Ebeveynleri sevmiyormuş. Annesi babası gayet seviyormuş insan. Çok değişen bir şey olmuyor ailesi sevmedikten sonra. Şimdi devam edelim buradan. Çıkalım benim. Valla ne çıktık lan. Haritayda başka hiç yorulmuyor. Tarzan gibi. Allah. Yürü yürü. Allah. Anneme. Gelmişim benim. Burası kapanmış. Altımı sağ olsa diyeyim oraya. Şunu alayım. Ölmüş biraz. Şimdi aynen bu türlü gidelim de. O zaman şuraya bakalım.
Hey, do you see that?
No? Maybe. See what, exactly?
I can barely make it out, but there's a small wisp of smoke way down to the southwest. You should be able to find a way over there from the meadow by the lake. Towards 5 Mile Creek. It's in the southwest quadrant of your map.
Lan ne diyorsunuz ya?
You think it's those girls?
I'm pretty sure it's a campfire, so yeah. I'd call that a safe bet.
Duman
Man, they
bulacağız.
really do not give a shit, do they?
Not a one.
Nerede? Şurada. Bunun sonunda.
Okay, I have eyes on that smoke plume.
Great. Find your way over there and give them hell.
Hadi.
I'm back at the shale slide. You know, the one that nearly killed me yesterday.
You ready to give it another shot?
Do I seriously have to?
To get down to 5 Mile Creek? Yeah, afraid so. It's quite a ways downhill from here.
Evet. Burası tam düştüğümüz yer. Ya dedim. Burada almadığımız bir şey var mı? Neredeyiz? Yok, almadığım bir şey yok. Şu gelirken şu neymiş? Neresi? Oraya bakalım. Ne gördün ya? Buralarda bir şey var mı? Burada bir şey. Neymiş? Tamamdır. Aşağıya. Spor. Hep kardiyo gibi oldu. Bayağı çalıştık be. Ekrana bak lan. Hemen güneş batıyor. Ayvayı yedik. Benim. Tam buraya gideceğiz aynen. Şarkı kazanmış önümüzde onu alalım. Tam buraya indi. Al bu ne? Ne git? Ne git? Sinan abi. Biri kaybolmuş.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Burada geldi. Daha demin bize kadın şu kaybolan kadın hakkında birkaç tane bilgi verdi bize. Askeri çalışıyormuş da sonra annesini görmek için gittiği galiba. Gittiği için kovulmuş. Kötü bir sebep. Yürü. Dövsek mi acaba ya? Şu kızları bunu dövelim. Akıllanmış bu sunlar.
Found one of their empties. Guess we're on the right track.
Roger that.
There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
Kesin gider onlar. Bende bir şey kalmadı. Şaka olmuş. Bundan bir şey yok. Vay.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
It seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is. I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What? on earth are you...
Huh, pants are back.
I'm sorry, pants are back?
I don't get why the hunks have to be so dangerous.
Well, you're clearly not a young woman.
Girls should want nice hunks.
Ugh, boring.
Ah, found my sheets.
So they did
Onlar
break into
iyiymiş.
your tower.
Looks like...
Onlar gibi bir şey. Şey istedim.
These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication.
Ova.
Some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
Sınır varmış evet.
You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
Okay, yeah.
Let me know what it says. O kıyafetleri başkası çalmış, ona bırakmamış. Gidiyormuş, polisi şikayet çekermiş de. Biz yoldayken bizden bahsediyor acaba? Hem bizi karıştırmışlar galiba.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
I didn't. Of course I didn't. I just threw their stereo in the lake.
Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't have done that.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know. But they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back. And we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Birisi onları böyle şey yapmış, biz onlardan diyorlar ya. Onlar pantolonları falan çalmışlar. Donlarını pardon. Allah Allah. Bir de yok etmiş birileri ama. Biz zannediyoruz. Evet. Şükür. Tamam dedim şunu diye. Neydi o zaman? Ne yapacağım?
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Hemen nasıl gözüküyor diye sordu. Biz hemen
I could
Tom
be
Cruise
Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5'0".
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, you know, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
I I don't know. I like to look nice, usually. Well, I try now, I guess.
Had a bit of a schlubby period, did we?
Yeah, a good 25, 30 years, yeah.
But, now you'll put on a clean shirt?
Yeah, well, I have one that I got for Christmas, actually. Just, it's navy with white buttons, but I like it. I don't wear it that much, though.
Well, it sounds just perfect. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see? I know it's not easy.
Well, I have a thin mustache, real thin mustache. I got a long scar, goes down across my eye and down my cheek.
Well, I just happen to have a thing for thin mustaches. The thinner and pervier, the better.
Well, then you are in luck.
And a horrible scar. Just perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
They're happy, I think. I mean, I've been told they look happy.
Julia told you that, huh?
Look, I don't know how to describe eyes.
Happy is good. That's good. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Oh, and that window's all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task, and I'll give it to you.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Oo, sandviç. Yavaş
Hello,
yavaş
Henry.
boğulacak.
Having a nice afternoon?
Not too bad. I could get used to it out here.
That's nice. Look, I called with bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Kalmadı ki bize ekmek bir şey kalmadı. 2 tane kız kaybolmuş. Belki bizim uğraştığımız kızlar değil. Evet.
Henry, wake up.
Aha. Aa, iyi bir şey oldu kesin.
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Hi, Jules.
Oh, you sound tired.
Eski karım.
I am.
Eski karım ne karım ya?
Are you having a nice time?
Sure. Are you? Everything good there? Jules?
What? Oh, sorry, Henry. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, that's good.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
Karımız aradı.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in
Ben
90-degree
cidden
heat and
Süper
I
Europa'yı
get to do
yeneceğiz.
crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function. So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night? You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I am.
Good. I'm glad. Look, so a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell.
Son bizim.
He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here, I lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. I've just lied about it for over 10 years. And, for some reason, I wanted you to know. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
Şimdi bunları da mı alsam? Almasam. Sen benim kupa var mı diye bakacağım ona göre. Evet geldim. Bir kupa yokmuş ama alsak mı almasak mı? Neyse onu almayalım ya.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Millete taş kalmasın. İngilizce konuştuğumuz kişi karımız değilmiş.
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna
Biri
call it
baksana.
in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck
Geliyor.
with her for
Kim
the
o?
rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors? So, no ideas, huh? Come on, there's gotta be something creative in that brain of yours.
Well, we should just call it the Big Fire if we think it's going to be.
The big fire.
Yeah,
Well, that is practical.
Herkese de biraz.
always my goal.
I'm
Then you
actually
realize.
amazed we've never used that name.
Sometimes the best names are the most obvious.
The big fire it is. So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
I've had one too many bad experiences with tequila. I'm a little reticent to try it again.
Well, maybe you just need a new, good experience with it.
Yeah, maybe.
Are you looking at the fire?
No, I'm not.
You should. Let me know when you are.
Başka kek ya. Kahveyi en oğlum almışsın ya. Bir şey diye kalmasın.
Okay, I'm looking at it again.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Me too.
Good. I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. I know it's
Yes.
probably been a while since you've connected with someone the way we have. I don't mean to get all heavy, but it's been really nice. I wish I was over there.
I wish you were too.
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know.
What? What could we do?
Well, let me tell you.
%76.
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of
Arkadaşlar
all...
şurada bitirelim bölümü. 29 dakika olmuş. Beni izlediğiniz için teşekkür ederim arkadaşlar. Videoyu beğenip kanalıma abone olursanız çok sevinirim. Çok desteklemiş olursunuz beni. Hem motive olurum daha fazla çekmek için. Kendinize iyi bakın. Görüşürüz.